Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Outside for Sexton. Collins, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And it's Brunson missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. Launches a three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Bridges. Out left to the wing. Towns on a screen. New York again can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And it's Collins with the ball for Utah. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Mikal Bridges. Utah shooting their first free throw of the game here. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Collins outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Kessler with a rebound. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the inside, Collins. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Towns. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Another three for Utah.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Knicks trail by 9. Outside Brunson. Tries it from the top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Collier. Got it. Good job in the low post. Collier's got 7 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Sexton. Pass to Collins. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Towns outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Kessler. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So New York going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Pass to Kessler. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside McBride. Now Robinson. He's covered by Kessler.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Jazz leading by 7. Here's Kessler. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Ooh, Kessler with the block. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Back to Robinson. And stolen by Markkanen. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Payne. Rebounded by the Jazz. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D. What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Good on the bucket. Collier's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive board. Goes back up. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.